Ready the Armada. We will use the old ways.
What's up? What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? What's up? What's happening? Hey, Mega 405 coming to you live from the 405 where I'm just your regular gamer talking to the intelligent gamers out there. What's going on? Hey, tonight's a good night. Tonight is a really good night. It would have been extra incredible if we had some Avatar fighting tonight for Fight Night, but of course Avatar wanted to be the developers of Avatar wanted to be slick. I've made my stance known on that. We're not going to get into that. Other than that, Ocular Fan, what's happening with you, bro? He said watched SummerSlam Night 2. Yeah, he says this makes last year's look good, and last year's SummerSlam wasn't even good. Bro, I don't even know. I haven't watched wrestling in so long. I used to be a wrestling freak from, I would say, when I was really young, back in the early 80s to like 2002. And then I just kind of like once like and even then like I was just kind of in and out once WCW kind of phased out. I was a huge fan of NWO. I don't even know, like that could be so many things. That's like, you know, saying that used to be, I guess that could be Hook 'em Horns. No, Boomer Sooner here, but that could be like, I don't know, for rock and roll people, devil shit. I don't know. Anyway, listen, NWO. I loved NWO, which was the phrase for New World Order, with Hulk Hogan turned bad. They had K-Dog. They got Steiners and all. Like, bro, that was when I thought wrestling was at its peak at that time. And then they had that back and forth kind of with WWF at the time before it became WWE, and with the Generation X, like Like it was insane. Like I thought wrestling was at its peak, and it never ever caught on to me after that. Especially like being so deep into the wrestling space. I've told stories about like my mom used to date the Natural Butch Reed, and it was wild. Like, you know, anyway, whatever. And so I met a lot of wrestling, like Junkyard Dog, Kamala, Jimmy Fly Snuka, you know what I'm saying, Jake the Snake Rob. Like, bro, I met so many old classic people from back in those days. So even Ron Simmons when he was young, like, or younger. I was a kid. It was amazing. But anyway, I've told that story many times in other fight nights. So check out other fight nights, older fight nights. So like when I was talking for fans who were really big fans of wrestling. But anyway, I just kind of fell out of it. Like it's just not my thing anymore. Like I still think that some of the people that are in wrestling now, I mean, it's much more athletic than what it used to be for sure, but I'm just not into it like that. So, you know, I hate that for SummerSlam, but again, I don't know. We're in an era, like, I ain't gonna say this, but I will say this. I think that we're in an era where a lot of people just want to say things are bad and it really wasn't that bad, but I don't know. Anyway, tonight, I plan on doing some gaming. I plan on trying to do a long haul tonight because I want to stream 2 games. Tonight we're going to do Street Fighter. We're going to play with the new character that dropped. She just dropped, baby, about an hour or 2 ago. I'm gonna probably get in here and get cooked. Well, I probably won't because it's under maintenance. So, I was in here when I first got the patch. I was trying to go to an online game, but everything got pushed offline. So as you can see, there's all these. So it said under maintenance. So other than that, so I guess I can try to do an arcade mode with the new character. And then, you know, I was trying to see if there was anything new with World Tour. As you can see, I went crazy. If you've seen where I was when I did World Tour, which was probably about maybe 5 hours. I just, like, in the last, like, 3 months or 2 months, I would say about 2 months ago, I just went nuts. And I went ahead and I maxed out my character, did everything that was available. So it says no missions currently in progress. So that's crazy. But they do got the Avatar arcade. But I'm playing with my avatar. So that doesn't make the point of me trying to play the character. So anyway, and then I know that, it's offline. So we can't do that. So anyway, we'll just have to go in here and we'll play the story mode or arcade mode and get some story going on. Oh, and I didn't even know that they had a Avatar story, which is pretty dope. So, but here she goes. We'll play some of this and then later on, take a little hot break, and then we'll hop on that Dragon Ball Z DLC that dropped, the expansion that dropped. Like I said, I got so mad. What up with you, Husky Hokage? Like I was sleeping on. I bought Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero day one. I thought it was cool. Like I mean, because it reminded me so much of Budokai 2 and 3. Man, I went back and I started playing that again and really started to understand this game is special. That game is special. So I'm telling you guys, if you can catch it on sale, get it. That is a incredible fighting game. And just on top of that, just an incredible DBZ fighting game. Like I was sleeping on it. Like I only played it like one. I played it like the first week that I got it. I showed it off on Fight Night. I played it a couple of nights after that, and then I never went back to it until just sometime earlier this year. And then I said, "Oh my God, what? This is extraordinary." So I know that there's some people that's complaining about the fact that this latest expansion is from like, I guess like older DBZ characters, and like I don't know. Like I'm a fan of DBZ, but like some of the characters that I've seen in here, I'm like, who the hell is that? And who is this? And who is that? So I don't know. But it's a great fighter. If you are a fan of DBZ, I would just recommend just to get it, just on GP. So anyway. Let's get to it. I don't know. This is the new character right here, Yasmin. She looks sweet and tender. And then now look at that. Okay. All right. So do I want it? No, I don't want it in that outfit. I want it in this outfit. I got like, hold on. I got no, I'm not a fan of that. Anyway, let's go. I do like the white and blue. Oh, that's kind of like some Dragon Ball Z colors. Like I like that blue and yellow. You know what I'm saying? Go Rams. Okay, I like that green, like that red. But anyway, let's see. Okay, let's go with the purple. I got dynamic. Okay, we can roll with dynamic, or I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. AI assist. Oh. Let's go classic. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. All right. If not, we'll try the dynamic later on. Anyway. Hey, man, we going straight 12. 3 rounds. 99 seconds. Give me some time. I ain't going to go too hard because this is my first time playing with her. So let's go.
I've always felt that I was...
As long as you guys can hear the... Please let me know if you can hear it. If it needs to be turned up, let me know in the chat.
I'm ready. Keep your focus, Yasmin.
Me and my Kuya studied our Lolo's techniques together. I wasn't looking to become strong or win any fights. It was just fun being with him.
You've gotten better, Yasmin. Hey, one at a time. Make your Lolo proud.
But life has a nasty, unsuspecting right hook. My Kuya, he was studying at university. Then, one day, he just vanished. We filed a report with the police, and they conducted a huge search. We even joined them. But nothing came of it. And after that, I just... deflated. I felt like a total failure. I didn't know what to do. I was out of ideas. I was completely paralyzed. So, I stopped going to school, shut myself in my room, and just spaced out and watched videos on FoodTube all day.
On FoodTube.
My Kuya's disappearance already had everyone worried. And here I was, making things even worse. I really am a failure.
Yasmin, are you okay?
I'm so sorry. I'm such a failure.
You're nothing of the sort, Mahalko. Life is a struggle.
Survival, it isn't a given. That's why I taught you and your kuya to fight. You're a fighter, Yasmin. Just like Caleb.
Like Kuya?
That's right. I can't say for sure what's happened to him. But I know he's fighting his way back to us.
Fighting?
You're so much like your brother, Yasmin. So stand tall, fight, and cut your own path forward. I know you can do it.
Fighting. I know my Lolo believes in me. But I can't. It's like I'm completely empty inside.
Hey kids and everyone else, it's your fave, Eternity! Today I'm gonna show you some wild life hacks using nothing but a simple makeup accessory.
I just sat there, mindlessly scrolling for hours on end. That's when I came across her.
I know you are all expecting the usual fist check, but I wanted to shake things up a bit. So, without further ado, welcome to my first fight check. Sound off in the comments and let me know what you think.
Well, I mean, listen. All right, here we go.
Keep up if you can.
So that's crazy that, like, Mara and sit there and just got her to get busy now. Hold on, let me see where we at. All right, now this is my first time. Don't judge me. This is my first time playing with this chick. She just dropped a couple of hours ago. Get back. She's dope though. I like the way her flow is so far. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, she got a great. Oh my goodness, she's dope. I was trying to see if I could throw, because you could throw things like kind of like Guile. Like she got like these blade things you throw. You gotta get it. All right, that's all right. First match down.
Nice shot.
Keep up if you can. My pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go.
That's gonna get things going. I like that little set right there. That's comfortable. That feels comfortable to the fingers. Sure. They changed the like the whole like setup of how the game been presented, like with the health bar and all that. It's kind of crazy. Uh-oh. Let me get the through. There we go. Ah! Ah, hit her with it, didn't get her with it. Ah, okay. We over here fighting, we working with it.
Nice shot.
Mm-hmm.
Keep up if you can.
Prepare yourself. Round one. Fight. You
Good luck. Yeah, man, she got a great flow. She got a great mix of hands and feet.
round two. Fight. You can play. You fight. You can
Damn. I got that one down, but I can't catch him with it. Oh, I gotta link all that. Welcome, welcome.
USA.
All right, I'm finna attack a truck.
Make it a scrap heap. Fight.
Pretty good.
Nice shot.
All right. I think this is where it's going to get a little sticky.
Keep up if you can.
I'll take on all of you. Round one. Fight. The sweet spot.
Never know. Shit. Uh-oh. That's it. All right. Like it's characters like him. I gotta learn how to do that projectile. For sure. Oh shit. Hey! He's a fucking monster. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. All right, come on. I was hoping I could catch his ass, his big ass with that. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I know. We still got another round with this. It's gonna help. Oh shit. Couldn't get out of that one. Oh, get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, his big ass was... I missed him! Shit. Man, fight for my damn life on that one, bro. Whoa. I had to put it together. I had to put it mentally together because I was like, man, if I miss, he's going to punish me. Oh, okay. All right. Man. All right. Yeah, she's dope. She's real dope. Mm. There we go. Got a little something, something. Yeah, she got a good, real good flow with her. Oh. Ah, missed it. It must be back. Yeah. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh, damn it. Man.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Keep up, if you can.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
Shit.
Fall down yet.
Oh, he just grabbed out of that. Okay. Oh, nice. Mm.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn it. Oh damn, wrong button. Got too excited with the buttons. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh shit. Oh. I had the opening and I hit the wrong button. I'm in trouble. Oh. Oh, he got out of that. Okay, here we go. Damn. Damn, he got out. I thought I caught him slipping, but he said, nah, son. Here we go. Oh, tried to do that. Oh, shit. I wanted to connect that, but... Uh-oh. I'm cooked. All right. Yep, I missed him a couple of times. I got punished. Let's go.
9, 8.
Hell yeah. Let's go back.
Next time, I won't lose.
Oh, I like that. Let's go.
Keep up if you can.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round 1.
There's a quick attack that she can do. Oh, come on, guy. I'm hitting that damn button.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I know, Night Owl. She's dope. I really am digging this character. This is my first sequence playing with her. I really do like her.
No way.
Is it back or front? Ah, I thought he was gonna come in on me. He did not. Gotcha. Gotcha that time. I was waiting for you. Got too close, sucker. All right. But there's more to that little sequence. It didn't connect, but still. Oof. A basketball? What were we doing here? Huh? What are we doing?
Carry the ball.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's like okay in wait. Okay. It's like in oh shit. Okay, it's a little sequence that's in the hit the streets mode. I was like, what? Oh, okay, I got it now. All right. Sorry, Joe.
Nice shot.
Because it threw me off. Like, what? You want to get a basket? All right.
Keep up if you can.
Showtime.
Yeah, she looks great. This character looks amazing. Ah, I was trying to blow a bastard. Oh shit, good grab. Boy, that bell out for them. Shit. Yep. Feel like I might have to do nothing but a lot of low attacks on him. Oh! What? Gotcha. Gotcha. Fast. Woo! Hmm. That's painful. Let's go. Bastard. Like, okay. All right. I knew I had to go a lot. I had to go low a lot with him. Man. But yeah, she's just real fun to play with. I love her. I love her like I love her movesets. It flows with me. So far, so good. Oof. Good move. What they sit back. I'm waiting for him to come in. I'm so used to like when playing people online and they don't have any patience, they coming out for the kill. Ay, get out of there. Oh, I'm cooked. I knew it. I said, damn, I was coming. I was getting too aggressive. Ugh. That hurt. Thank goodness I got that one down quick. Yeah, I just love the way I can flow with her. She is really, really fun to play with. Really, really fun. These last two matches, I'm pretty sure, these rounds, I'm sure we're going to find out where I'm at.
Keep up if you can.
Oh, you haven't got the battle pass yet? Oh, well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait for a sale, but she is dope. I think that Street Fighter is going to cook on these character models, on these new characters. It's seemed like a new generation of Street Fighter characters, and I dig it. I dig it. I really do. Now I still need to get Guy. I need to get a Guy sighting and an Alex, but I'm digging that they're going with some brand new, brand new characters to add to the. And I mean, there's some characters from Street Fighter V too that they need to bring too. So I'm sure that they will. So, but I'm really glad that they're bringing in some new, fresh meat. Oh. Oh, I'm linking that. Oh. Come here. Oh shit, that's not working. Woo. Ah. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Like, nope, let's not do nothing stupid and cute. Let's just try to get out of this fight. Man. Mercy. Okay. Oh, all right. So this would be her nemesis. I actually like
Felt weak.
oh girl. I don't play with her enough, but you're gonna start seeing me play more Street Fighter 6. Like I said, I'm gonna start bringing in a lot of different rotations of fighters coming up here going forward for Fight Night. So
But something else has.
I think you'll like her, Night Owl. I think you'll like her.
I found my courage. I'll use it to prove my Lolo right. To prove that I'm a fighter. To do that, I hit the streets. That sounded kind of cool, right? I'm still finding my footing, but this made me think about my Kuya. About how, no matter where he is, he's out there fighting, just like I am. And maybe, if I keep fighting, the path I cut will lead me to him.
You're looking for your brother, are you? No, I don't recall meeting anyone with your bearing. And I remember all my victims. Ah, but wait. That knife of yours. It is awfully familiar.
Really? You've seen it before? Where? When? My Kuya has the same one!
That's enough from you today, I think. Time to erase you.
No. Oh, I was trying to do the man face, but missed it.
Time to erase you.
I like AKI. Aiki, I think how you say it, Aiki, however you say her name. I do like her fighting style too, so. She got her ass beat. I like that.
Thank you so much.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Uh-oh. Eesh. Uh-oh. That hurts. Just take this L. I was trying to, okay, that's all right. We'll get to level 3 so I can try to finish her off. I was like, oh, I'm going to get to level 3, but when she grabbed me, I knew I was cooked, but that's all right. Come on. See, those knives, that's where I got to learn how to throw, and I don't know how to throw them yet. Oh. Oh, damn. All right. I'm good. Damn. Come here. Gotcha. Let's go. There we go. That was a good. That's a dope ass linker, man. I love this chick. God, man, I can't wait till tomorrow to sit there and get online since they're on maintenance. Man, just to see. Like, I ain't saying like I'm on that level, but I just love the way she flows. I love the way she flows. Good grief, man. She is dope.
Ruby, over here. Oh, hey, Angela. Wait, is that?
She is real dope. Controller. I'm playing with the Xbox controller. I got a fight stick. I'm so iffy with a fight stick. I know I'll be 100% better if I was using my fight stick, but I've been playing with controller for so many years, so it's like I've kind of gotten used to it. So it's like that's really mostly what I play with. But I do got a fight stick. It's right next to me. I will just go through a brutal moment of just getting my ass beat and just kind of get back into it, because I did start when I started fighting. Of course, like at the arcades, I'm an older dude, of course. So like, it's like, you do that rhythm, but then like playing all these years on PlayStation and Xbox and Dreamcast and like countless other consoles, the Panasonic, the Neo Geo. So it's like, controller is just always what I've been familiar with. So, but I know it's much more. You got much more control with a fight stick. It's just that I'm just not in the mood to be. I'm kind of set in my ways, but I do need to go in there and get to it. So, and use it.
Yeah, she's like my hero.
I might try to do it. I do got token. So when that drops this week, I might try to play a couple of matches with it to see how it feels. Because there's certain things with playing with the controller. It's the switching of the characters in Token. It's very annoying. So maybe if that, I don't know. I think maybe that's just a universal thing. I've heard other people complain about it, but I don't know. But so. Aki. Okay, Aki. Okay, that's how it's pronounced. Aki. Thank you. Okay, so I like her a lot. She's really dope. Like I said, it's in maintenance, so I can't do anything online right now. Everything is offline, so I'll probably play with another character. Because I haven't played a lot of these story modes. So I'll play with another character. If you got another character in mind, hit me up, let me know what character you want to see me go through and play. Like I said, we'll be going through and playing online matches and stuff like that, just to see where we're at. But yeah, I really do like her. I like Yasmin a lot. So, and I'm wondering if she is like, if her brother is like, if like the person she kept talking about, is that like her, like the main, or not the main character, but the second kind of main character in the hit the streets mode. So they kind of look alike, like, so it would make sense, but we'll see. Yeah, she's out now. She just dropped Fighting Girl Rose. Good luck. Hey, I'm not tripping about it. Listen, I jump in and I play. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I play all different types of fighting games. There's some fighting games I'm really good at. There's other fighting games I'm not. And so I just jump in and I play. And I learn and I adapt over time. So that's the one thing about it, that when people who's following me, they see me play these games, these fighters, I can get my ass kicked damn near all night. And then all of a sudden I'll figure it out and then I get better. And then I'll win some matches and stuff like that. So it's just what it is, man. Like, I don't mind playing the sweaties because, you know, after so long, you'll figure them out. There's some people that are really, really good that they can just mix and match and change up on the fly. But then there's other people that just got a system, and I just try to figure it out. So I'm not afraid to lose. It's gaming. This is in real life in that situation. So, but I will have fun regardless of it. So yeah, but she is out now. Like, you have to get an update on your on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, wherever. And when you jump into the game, it tells you that it's in maintenance, so you can't do anything but play with her, but only in this story mode. So I'm pretty sure that she won't be officially out until tomorrow, to where you can play people online with her. But so I guess it's just a time. I guess it's smart to try to figure her out, get your feel of her, and then jump out and play, because it would be a disadvantage for people that gets the game earlier than other people from different time zones. So that kind of takes away from when you're jumping on and you're trying to, you know, you just got, let's say, I got it about an hour and a half ago, almost 2 hours ago. Basically, let's just say 2 hours ago. And, you know, from somebody from a different time zone, they probably got it the day before. So it's kind of cool that you got a little time to sit there and learn that character before you jump online. So she does look like a Saiyan. She does. She looks really dope, Seppo. So yeah, she's Filipino. I think so. I don't hear her design though. You said you don't like her design? Oh, I love her design. Her design is fire. I think she's one of the best looking characters in the game, in my opinion. Like, I don't know. I just love her whole look, her whole vibe. Now, I mean, she got different color palettes, so, and then you can get different outfits as well. Like, I got the schoolgirl kind of outfit. I don't like that. So, and then of course with that outfit that I have, it's different color palettes. Like, there was a white and pink, like there's red and black. Like, so she's got, I don't know. I just like her design. I think it looks good. So, but what is it that you don't like about her? Her look, her design. When is the next DLC? I think it's fall. I think it's fall. They usually wait about 3 or 4 months before they drop another on all these fighting games. So they usually wait a while. Now, it's kind of crazy because Fatal Fury, what is it, City of the Wolves? They drop their characters pretty quick, and I'm cool with that. Like, I don't think that like they should wait so long to drop characters, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not mad at it, but I think I'm going to really enjoy this this class, this season pass. I think I really am. So. You like all the I think I do too. And I like Tekken more than I like any. Tekken's my favorite fighter. Like, but definitely Street Fighter 6's character models look better than Tekken 8's models. Now, I will say Kunimitsu looks incredible. Bob looks really dope. I'm looking forward to that. And Armor King looks crazy fire. And he's not like one of my favorite characters to fight with, but man, like they got some hit and misses on Tekken 8, but I am glad that Tifa is going to be on Street Fighter and not on Tekken. I thought that like the concept of it, because the people made a lot of mods for Tifa to come on there, is dope, but I think she would be better on a 2D fighter. And the way that Street Fighter, the way that Capcom, I should say the devs here at Street Fighter, the way they model their characters is to me a lot more defined. So they're gonna do Tifa right. So, you know, so that's my thought. But I do agree that Street Fighter 6 character models look a lot better. I would say quite a bit better. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I think it was today. It was today or yesterday. I think it was today, or earlier today. Well, it's my time is midnight, but I'd seen that, and yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm glad that other people are using different characters to utilize in those fighting tournaments. Yeah, that was kind of wild. I said, "Is that Lily?" That is dope. Did he win? I didn't finish watching the whole match though, so. She said, honestly, I like the MK characters in Tekken 8. You know what? That would be dope. I can't wait to see this, the character that they're bringing back from that anime show. A lot of people are hyped for him. I've never watched that anime. Was it Bankai? Bankai, something like that. But I've never watched it, so I went ahead and there's a little boxing, kind of like boxing fighting game of it that dropped. I picked that up. I streamed that. That game is tough. That game is really tough, but it's fire. So anybody that wants to check it out, hold on, I got it on my list. Let me show it. Let me show it. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. This right here, it's fire. If you can see where I got it highlighted, that game is dope. And also Thunder Ray. Thunder Ray, if you like the old like punch out type of fighting games, type of boxers, those are really fun. Thunder Ray and Bankai, the Blood Arena, really, really good. They are both tough though. They're very tough. So anyway. All right. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a break. I'm coming back. We're going to play with another character. If you can put it in the chat of what other character you want me to go through. Cause like I said, it's offline, so I can't play anything online. So, congratulations. So thank you. And besides that, I need to beat some of these characters anyway on this mode because I really haven't. So yeah, I'll come back and you got the some characters out there you want me to see. Try to go through this little story mode, this arcade mode. Let me know. Put it in the chat. Oh, I'm getting all types of little pictures. Oh, okay, I like that picture right there. Huh? I like this artwork. Okay. Oh, that tells me that they're going to have her in that outfit at some point. Thank you. Oh, so this is where you mostly get a lot of your artwork from. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All characters in Tekken 8. Yes. uh, yeah, I do think that that's his sister. The character in Hit the Streets, the main character's friend that he goes to save. I'm thinking that's his sister. I think everything that all these characters I think mostly except for Tifa are kind of linked in to what's going on with, what is his name? It starts with a B. I forgot his name already, but Basin? Not Bison. Not Basin. It starts with a B, I thought. Anyway, but I think everything is going to be tied to them. So damn, they give me a ton of art. Interesting. I will take it. Okay. All right. Okay. I will be right back. You can look and see. I can try to mess with it again and see. Yeah, it's still blocked out. Yeah, see, like you can see, if I try to play online or even when I try to jump into the hub, yeah, see, everything is offline. So everything is for maintenance. So, I mean, I guess I could go into there, but hit the streets mode and do that. But I'm just going against the arcade. So, anyway, but I'll be right back. Give me a second. Bosch, that's his name. Bosch. I knew it started with a B. Thank you. I'll be right back. Finna show this intro, and then I'll be right back.
Ready the Armada. We will use the old ways.
All right, I'm back. All right, thank you. Okay. Whew. Had to hit the facilities. Let's see. All right, so you said, how did Bosch end up getting picked to be a playable character? The could have gave us Feelong. Now, see, I love Feelong. Feelong is, so I see. This is, but I gotta say, I do like the fact that they're adding these brand new, never before seen characters, and as long as they play like you just seen Yasmin play, or you know what I'm saying, like, I mean, it's great. On top of bringing in one or two old characters like Feelong, like I said, I'll need to have Guy come in. Guy's one of my favorite characters. That's why I like Jasmine so much. You know, just some other characters. I mean, like, there's a ton of, like I said, there's a few Street Fighter V characters that I would like to see that we haven't seen in a long time. But yeah, I just mix and match, because I do think that this Street Fighter is going to be here for a while. I don't see there's any reason for them to bring a new iteration of Street Fighter anytime soon. Like, this should be like I would say a good 6-7 year cycle. I really do feel that way. So nice, good deal, Sekiro King. Yeah, Cypher, what's up, bro? Yeah, I know. I sit there and I kind of threw that out. Like, I didn't know until earlier. I did see that, like, Capcom posted it, saying she was coming out, and it said less than an hour, and I was like, what? And so I looked and I said, oh, they ready to go. So just go and check your Xbox and just make sure you do your downloads. One thing I am happy about is that you don't have to go back and go into your menu, into your manager, and go look and then add them. Just go do your update, and it just automatically jumps in. What's going on with you, Michael Turner? What's up with you guys? Okay, appreciate with your Ghost of Sparta 52 being up on the scene. Thank you for coming and checking us out. We'll do another arcade. I'm also going to play some Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. I did pick up the DLC for that. Man, I'm falling in love with that game. That is a dope ass fighter. I bought it day one, and I seen the potential in it, and I played it. I streamed it, and I was like, man, this is pretty good, man. I went back and played it here just probably about a month ago, and I was like, what was I sleeping on? This is incredible. And so I streamed that, and then so I went ahead and had to get the DLC for that. So after we'll play a couple of rounds of this, whatever, we'll jump on and play some Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, if you guys want to stick around and see that. But yeah, but Bosch is real important, and I think that Bosch could be like, I don't know, Bosch could be really dope. I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. Okay. Who I was just talking about, I like her. So, of course, I love Alina. Terry Bogard. I do like this mix match that they're doing with King of the Fighters. That's one thing about Virtual Fighter that's going to be coming out here at some point, probably most likely next year, that they're going to probably bring a lot of DOA characters. They're going to do a mix match. Now, I wish Tekken and Virtual Fighter would end the beef, but I think Virtual Fighter is in a great place right now to sit there and finally take the spot back of being king of the 3D fighters. We'll see. Tekken 8 is not bad at all, but I think they did a lot of damage to themselves with Season 2. Season 2 was insane. I don't even know why they did that, but all right, let's go ahead and try her out. No, we're not doing that ugly outfit. Oh no. Yeah, let's go this. This looks kind of like my style. Should I do Xbox green? Nah. I think I like that other the one color. What's that? I know what is that color. Yeah, I think it was this color. Yeah, I think I like 10. I like 10. Pink is cool. I like this color too. Oh, I don't want to do dynamic. I want to do classic. Let's see. Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's do something wild. Let's do the. Okay, I like that too, but let's do this. That looks crazy. I don't know. Let's go that color. All right. Going 12.
Time to work, time to work.
Key.
The master has given me an assignment. Investigate what the remnants of Shadaloo are up to. And send out a warning if I encounter any interference. It'd be far easier to just eliminate them. But the master's orders are absolute. First things first. Oh, sorry to...
They definitely got to bring a Dan Sappos. Dan's got to come in at some point.
I wouldn't be in such a hurry to return to action. Who are you? I am no one.
You better leave my girl Chung Li alone. What you doing?
But if you go sticking your nose where it doesn't belong,
Damn.
you may end up losing your whole face.
See, this is what gets me in trouble in real life. I like dangerous women.
Poison's on the menu. I'm not gonna lose.
All right, now I gotta remember what the hell I'm doing with her. Oh. All right.
Is my poison kicking in?
It's a lot of flexibility. Yeah, she blocked all that. Get all that poison out. Get all that Prometine mist.
You are a naive one.
Aki wins.
Damn,
USA.
she's a maniac, but I like her.
Poison's on the menu.
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
Ah, that's right. Okay, that's, yeah. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah, I got to remember I call them alphas because I'm a big fan of Street Fighter Alpha. Whatever, yeah, I always will call them alpha. So. Oh. The better I get challenged, the better I can try to pull out some more out of the hat. Oh, she looking at Canby with some disgust.
No mercy for you.
Yeah, these character models are just great. I mean, even in Street Fighter V, like I was just like, damn, these character models is dope. But they're so good. Like they almost rivals the character models in Mortal Kombat. And I felt like Mortal Kombat 1 had a little downgrade, not too much, but yeah, they're fire. Woo! Okay, can't. I thought I did not connect with her with that. That's trash. Okay, come on. Uh-oh. I got lucky on that. It's got to be back.
Round 2. Fight.
You're in my way.
Deserve all that.
Right. Who's next?
Okay.
Final round. Fight.
Here we go.
You block it. Dirty cow. Dirty cow. Boy, she blocked that. I thought I had her.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight.
Now, that's a first. She flipped the semi. She flipped the semi. That's the first time I've seen somebody flip it. That's bananas. Damn. She's insane.
India.
Poison's on the menu.
Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
Ah, missed him. Nope. Good night.
When poison prevails, it's a wonderful feeling.
Round 2. Fight.
Good block. Trying to build her to get her 3 up, but man, they over here making it difficult for me. Oh, now I see. Okay, yeah, okay. Now I see why I get so much art.
Poison's on the menu.
Show me your strength. Round 1.
That big son of a bitch sit there and says, "Show me your strength," standing over you, like, bro.
When poison prevails, it's a wonderful feeling.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Good night. I was over here trying to experiment on some things, and he was just like, "Oh no, I ain't got no time." I ain't got no time.
Japan.
Poison's on the menu.
This will be a good fight.
Round 1.
Damn it. Oh Lord. Here we go. Damn, he blocked. He took that and gave me something back. Wrong one.
The deed is done, master.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, I should have hit. That was on me.
Aki wins.
Don't have as much confidence on her specials like I did on Yasmin. That's why I know that Yasmin, I got a better connection with Yasmin than I do Aki. It's just what it is, because I want to do it. I'm seeing it, but then I'm like, no. I'll just keep it traditional and just try to get the win. So.
Bury the ball. Fight.
Oh. No, wrong. Okay, there we go. Wrong button. Yeah, but didn't get it as much as Yasmin. I'd sit there and miss that one because I missed a button. Okay, that's all right. We got some points, though.
Nice shot.
Well, is stage 9 always this chick here? Always Ingrid? She's the queen of poison. She's gonna get you, young lady. Oh, disrespect. Now she put me in a Pokemon ball. Okay, all right, girl. Of course, this would be the one that I have hell with. Come here. Okay. Yeah, I was like, what? Let me get this chick out of here. All right, come on. I got you. Dirty young lady. Stop this madness here. And get this poison. Come here. Yeah, come on over here. Get some of this. Let me put all this in you. Yeah. Tap, tap, tap. I wish that finished her off. That would have been perfect. She did all that cute shit, and then I just sit there and just put that venom in her, like, ugh. But she survived.
Jamaica.
Okay. Woo. We smiling. Let's smile then. That's one of my old homeboys' favorite characters, DJ. He don't game like that no more, and that's unfortunate because we did play a little when Street Fighter 6 first came out, and he was just in awe. But like, you know, he kind of been out the game, and I have never left, and so he was just like, I'm good. But still, like, this was one of his favorite characters of all time was DJ, and he used to be a beast with him. Him and Zangief. And I know Zangief, DJ, Sodom. You know what? And see, that's what we need. That's what we need. We need a Sodom return of some sort. Like, that's so weird to me that Sodom has not made a return. Like he loved those three characters more than anybody, and he was a monster. He was a monster with all three of those characters. Like, it was crazy. Like, it is crazy to me that Sodom has not made any type of return to Street Fighter. I don't know what reason, but I think he should make a return of some sort.
USA.
like a revamped bottom. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Poison's on the menu.
I am the pride of the Shinanui.
Round one.
Yes.
Is my poison kicking in?
Round two. Fight.
Ugh. Oof. Might putting boot to ass right now, but I ain't mad at it because I get to fight her hot ass again. So let's go. That was coming from all different angles. High, low, high, low, mid, low, and then back to low. That was crazy. Not yet. I don't want to use the good stuff yet. Yeah, I got you where I need you right now. Go ahead and let that poison take effect. Keep it close though. Shit. Uh-oh. I ain't got time. Oh, I didn't. I was trying to do the special and I sit there and I missed it. That's what I get trying to get cute. Sorry, Aki. That was on me. I had it all on lock and I sit there and was trying to get cute, like, oh, let's set it up. And then I was like, oh, I missed it. Because I hit it and I was like, oh, that's not it. Come on. Well, that's not good. I'll sit there and get after that. It's out of there.
Is my poison kicking in?
Round two. Fight.
All that. She's still getting poisoned though. Get her out of there. Ain't no need to. Oh, he went up. She slid. Ooh, right up in them things, boy. Oh. Don't juke her yet. Anyway, stop that.
Nice shot.
Oh, man. This dirty bastard.
Pardon me.
I don't believe we've been introduced. And how did you slip past my security detail, may I ask?
The remains of Shadowlow. Experimental subjects like Ed. We know where all that money you have laundered is being funneled. But what are you planning?
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. I am merely acting as a treasurer of sorts. And all I've done is distribute the funds left by that organization accordingly.
A treasurer, you say? What a convenient excuse. Poison's on the menu.
An honor, to be sure.
Round one.
I hope you're not one to bully the elderly.
I'm no bully.
Go.
The deed is done, Master.
Round two. Fight.
Whoa! I was like, oh no. Thought I got past it. Oh no, I did not. Shit. Oh, JP said enough is enough on that. Okay, I got you, JP. I got you on that one, JP. Like, he was right there every minute when I was trying to slide it through. Like, yo. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, shit. Pay the price on it, but... Yeah, I'm hitting the wrong one. I try to be... It's all right, I'll get him on that one. I was trying to get the 3, but that's all right. I don't care about me. I wanted to be real cute with it and get the 3, but I was like, okay, never mind. Let's just get the 2.
I would not plan too far in advance. Leave the revival of the organization to the Master.
I see. You must be Fawn's apprentice.
Indeed. And I can come and erase your existence whenever he commands it. Never forget that.
Damn, JP.
The assignment is complete. I must report back to my master. I'm sure he'll shower me with heaps of praise. Master, I cannot wait for your adulations! You know that your wonderful Aki has done everything you've asked of her, and gotten rid of anyone who dares to interfere. I could have erased them all, but no! I followed your orders to the letter! No killing, just pain, and unbridled fear! Master, recognize your Aki's brilliance!
She's going to go left once he's going to betray her. It's already set. And then I don't know what this woman's scorn is going to be. It's a setup. Okay, so we got that. All right. So appreciate you guys coming through and checking out the stream. Okay, so we're gonna go and jump on to Dragon Ball Z Sparking Fighters or Sparking Zero. Get into that. I hope you guys stick around for that. Again, if you like the content that I've provided, please hit that follow button. It's free, man. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Follow, subscribe, all that. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. And, you know, again, you can hit me up in the comment section and say, hey, look, I like to see this fighter. I like to see that fighter. I like to see this fighter. You'd be surprised about how many fighters that I do own. I'm a person that is a diehard fighting fan. If you're looking at me to be like an Evo fighter, then that's not me. But you will see me fight and challenge myself to be to get to that level. I have fought Evo fighters before and I have won after good ass whoopings, but I've showed like in certain fighters that I can do some. A lot of people think that maybe Killer Instinct is probably my best fighter. I doubt. I can't say I doubt that. If the public that sees me, they think that Killer Instinct is my best fighter, then that's fine. I feel like I'm better at Tekken than anything else, but it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I play any and everything. I just feel like there's so many fighters out there that don't get the recognition that it should. And there's fighters out there that is just for a fighting fan, just to grab and just to have something fun with friends. And also, I'm a person that you can link up with me and we can play those fighting games together. Just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? KMega405 is on Xbox, also on Steam. KPOC405 is where I'm at on PlayStation. Man, just hit me up, man. Like I'm down to play. You know what I'm saying? I love playing fighting games. So it is what it is. But I'm gonna take hot switch, and then we're gonna go to DBZ, and let's get through that. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I do appreciate everybody that came through tonight, for sure. And we're gonna see what's going on with that. I played a little bit of it, but that was with something else. We're trying to build up something because I do have it on PC, and also now, like I had it on. I have it on Xbox as well, but I went ahead and bought a hard copy of the Sparking Zero because I enjoy it so much. I think that that's kind of like what's going to be my stance. I do have a lot of hard copies, but it's more older games. But I think because of everything that's going on in this digital age, that some people are in demand of, we still keep ourselves in a even plane, because I do see the convenience in digital content, but I also understand why physical content is so important, especially seeing the climate of how corporations is trying to push it out. But it also keeps prices down, especially on the console side of things. So I will be finding myself buying more hard copies going forward. So just to show that support into that field. But yeah, it is what it is. So let's go ahead. I will switch over and we'll get into that DBZ here in a hot second. So let this finish off. And let's see what the art that I got too on here. So. And also, if there's also fighting games that you want to see me play, because you will be surprised, I have tons of fighting games, classic and more modern. And if you bring up a fighting game, if I don't have it, I will get it, unless it's something that is like just so out of reach, and I'll let you know. But you guys will be surprised about how many fighters that I do own on PC, on PlayStation, on Xbox, also even on Nintendo. So let me know in the comments. It's like, I would like to see this. I would like to see you play this fighter. Most likely, if especially if it's older fighters, we know that those lobbies might be pretty much dead. But if you want to see me go through story mode or just playing, arcade mode, whatever the case may be, I will be glad to do that. So, and if you're a fighting fan like me, subscribe, follow, do that, show love. That's what it's about. So, no doubt. So we'll let these credits go through and then see what art we got, and then I will switch over and we'll go to DBZ. I guess I can skip this if won't let me skip. So that's fine. Oh, it's almost look like it's at the end anyway. So I am very, very pleased with this Street Fighter. I am. This is a much better iteration of Street Fighter than Street Fighter V. In my opinion, it took so long for Street Fighter V to get right, to get solid. It ended off really, 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 really solid. But Street Fighter 6 is just, it's almost perfect in my opinion. I would think that this would probably be the best Street Fighter game ever. That's my opinion. I just you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you would have to go back to me as like, I love the Street Fighter Alphas. Like I was just talking about, like the Ultimates, their super moves. I'll call them Alphas. I'll call them all Alphas because I love Alpha so much. But and Street Fighter 3 is such a unique game. So like I did get to play it, but at the arcades, and then when I finally got it, like the people who were playing that at the time, they were all masters, and so I really was out of touch with it. So that's kind of like where I was with Street Fighter 3. But I know that Street Fighter 3 had everything, especially with the parries and all this. And I think what Street Fighter 6 has done is implemented so much of what's great from all of the Street Fighters and implement them into this package. So that's my theory. I'd like to hear your theory about it too as well. So need to change some things. Yeah, I won't change it. Ain't no need to change it. Thought this outro was going to be done, but hey, that's all right. It just shows also too the credit to all these people that's put so much into these games. Like there's a lot of people in these that work on these games that don't get the credit, especially like for when we see these companies do layoffs and stuff like that. Like there are so many people that work on these games and do incredible work, and you want the video game industry to stay healthy. Myself personally, I think that like execs put their hands too deep into the pocket to where they care about the money interest instead of the fan base interest. And these developers, they get a lot of the flack because of that. And it's unfortunate because of all these mergers, certain situations that goes on. And then there's really great devs that just kind of get put on the afterburner and like, wow, it's unfortunate, but gaming is going to have to find its way back to its original recipe, in my opinion, back to like what it was back in the 90s, early 2000s, to where there's a lot of leeway on making new different things and also presenting stuff that's familiar, but taking chances on it without having to meet a bottom line. That's just my thoughts. You know, and Capcom has been doing really, really good. They've been going back to a lot of their recipe. But, you know what I'm saying? You know, but I think that also allowing a lot of their developers just sit there and to tell the upper brass, this is how we're going to make this game and this is how it's got to be done, in my opinion. So that's why Capcom is successful. We'll see what other studios will do in the future. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of people work on these games, man. It's like a movie. It's insane. Shout out to them. I'll skip it. I'll skip it, but it is crazy. Appreciate it. Sorry for all the devs that I passed over. That just showed, damn, that's a lot of people that work on these games to give us a fantastic product like they do.
Congratulations.
No. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. That's a dope ass picture. That's dope of Akuma. That's an unlikely pair, but that's cool. I definitely like Aki. Of course, like I said, I like problematic women for some reason. He's not one of my favorite characters, but I want him to come back in some way. He's in the story mode, so like I do like that. So he should definitely make a comeback. You know what I'm saying? Zangief's a demon. Of course, those two goddesses. And you know what I'm saying? Listen, if you're gonna get Street Fighter V, get that champion edition. It's worth it to get. It's way more solid. So anyway, all right, I'm going to switch over games and I will be right back. So it ain't going to be too long. Thank you guys for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. We're going to be playing some DBC. All right, let's see what we do on there.
Ready the Armada. We will use the old ways.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. We're gonna play some DBZ. Like I said, I have to apologize to Namco Bandai because I had no idea this game was this good. It is so enjoyable. I bought it day one and I was like, yeah, this is dope. It does give me great vibes of Budokai 2 and 3. And I'm like, yeah. And I played it and I was like, oh yeah, we had a good night session of playing it and stuff like that. But then I never came back to it. And then I started playing it, like I said, about a month ago. And I was like, wait a minute. Why I don't remember this game being that good? And especially like when I was going through the tutorial and I missed a lot of stuff and stuff like that. So like I will miss some things here, but damn, this game is fire. So anyway, regardless of that, let's see what I earned. And then we're gonna get to it. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I got a real good payday on that. But I do, if you are a Dragon Ball Z, fan, pick this game up. Just pick it up. We're gonna do, no, we're gonna do the battle. We're gonna do some story stuff, the episode stuff. Okay, so I need to do the episode stuff from the DLC. So here we go. Let me do old stuff and then I'll come back to that. Because I think there's even older stuff. And then there's I mean, I'm a fan of Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball GT and Dragon Ball Super, but there's so many movies and things like that. I own some that I haven't watched yet. I got Superhero. I haven't watched Superhero yet, and and I know that's sad because when you hear me say this, I'm a huge Gohan fan, and I've been waiting for Gohan to come out of his shell. And this is Superhero is where he's supposed to really boom, do that. I haven't watched it yet, but all this other stuff Diama or Dogma or however you pronounce that, haven't seen any of that. So there's a lot of stuff that I got to catch up on, but. So I don't listen to me and talk about I'm a savant on Dragon Ball Z. I'm not, or Naruto, but I do find a lot of love in what they've done. So anyway, okay, what are we doing here? Okay, so all right, I'm gonna do this.
Okay, let's do this thing.
You can alter universes and all types of stuff. It's really crazy. Or you can kind of go straight lined with it. It's kind of both. And it's insane. So. I remember okay, this is one of my favorite sagas. The Cell Saga is definitely one of my favorite sagas. So when I seen whoever this was when they first came out, all I knew is I didn't even know what his name was. I'm like, this dude just Goku, who what? And then I love the Cell Saga. Cell Saga is probably one of my favorite sagas. So if you are a DBZ fan, let me know what is one of your favorite sagas. The Cell Saga and the Dragon Ball Z GT is one of my favorite sagas. I do need to watch all of the Super saga because I do know all of what's going on with that, but I haven't watched every episode. All right, so I need to catch up on so much.
Piccolo, train with me and Gohan? I've been raring to fight you again.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Krillin, what about the rest of you guys?
Thanks, but I'm gonna head to Master Roshi's and train with him, actually.
Oh, well, okay.
Mhm. Fate. May 12th has finally come. Goku and the others gathered at the time and place of Trunks that Trunks gave them. They settled in the wait of Android's appearance.
Up there, in the sky. He was attacked from above.
Dr. Giraud.
There are too many innocent people here. Let's take this somewhere else. You agree to that at least?
Too many innocent people? Well, that is a problem which can be easily corrected.
Stop it! You bastards!
It was my understanding you wanted the streets free of onlookers. Evidently, our solution does not please you.
That's it! Follow me and we're gonna settle this!
Try to destroy. Turns out Android 20 has been studying Goku and his friends ever since he defeated the Red Ribbon Army. Over time, he has analyzed and come to a full grasp of the power they wield. Oh, the Android 20 is confident in the victory.
If all you know about me is from before I went to Namek, you're about to be in for a real shock!
Whoa!
You guys stay out of this. If I'm the one these guys want, then that's what they're gonna get.
A most intriguing discrepancy, this dormant power. It departs rather considerably from the data previously compiled. But it is not remotely discouraging. His strength is within manageable parameters. Android number 19 shall now operate as your executioner.
Is that right? Fine. Then get over here and fight me.
Oh, I didn't ask for that. What's happening here? Whoa. What's happening here? What? That's crazy. I'm not even hitting nothing. That was crazy. Damn. Yeah, I don't understand what that was about, where it just started picking up my ice. That's crazy. That's just blocking. All right, yeah, I was like, is that part of the game or something? Like, I ain't never seen that where it flipped out like that. That's crazy. But anyway, we'll take it. Goku loses consciousness after his battle with the androids. Well, he's back after a few days. During that time, androids 16, 17, and 18 awaken. Matters are worse. And a creature named Cell appeared. Cell plans to obtain his complete form. Okay. Goku enters the hyperbolic time chamber.
If I want any chance of winning battles to come, then I need to train hard enough to find a level beyond Super Saiyan.
Explain his training plan to Trunks of Vegeta.
It started. Piccolo's getting ready to fight.
Yeah, but who? Do you think it's Cell?
No. Whoever it is, I can't sense their energy, so it's gotta be one of the other androids. Stop, Gohan! We can't help him! We're nowhere near their level right now! All we do is slow Piccolo down!
Dad, that energy! It's gotta be Cell! He's on the move!
Okay, so this is what's cool. So, like, I can go and help or wait for Vegeta and Trunks. We're going to stick with the story.
I'm telling you, there's nothing we can do to help Piccolo with the level of strength we're at right now! Come on, Vegeta! What's taking you so long?
Overlord 17 gets closer to his perfect form. Soon after, he absorbs 18, thus achieving his perfect form. Now, it's be crazy because I could probably stop that, but, you know, to change. And that's another thing, too, is like where you can alternate different universes within this, like, which is wild, but I'm just going to follow the same pathway for right now. And then we'll go back and we'll change stuff at later date. Goku completes his training in the hyperbolic chamber, although he says Cell is stronger than him. 10 days pass and Cell games begin.
The Cell games have officially begun.
Cell's one of my favorite villains all time, no doubt.
I would like to kick things off. I'll go first. Well, I was hoping to save the best for last, Goku. But so be it. Come on. Don't hold back. Nice work. I'm not done.
Yeah, that motherfucker blocked that shit. Get out of there. Oh, shit. Damn. Man, he blocked that shit.
I fought as hard as I could, but it's pretty clear
Oh, set
there's
up.
no way I can beat you. So that's it for me.
Part of the mission. Part of the mission. Damn. Enjoying this fight with Goku immensely. Cell realizes that the shame it would be if one of them were to lose on a trivial technicality like going whatever. So like whatever. So yeah. Gohan is up next. The technicality is that Goku said, I'm out. Goku has misunderstood, even though Gohan has got the power.
I hate fighting, and I don't want to kill anyone. Believe it or not, I don't even want to kill a bad guy like you.
Damn. Yeah, Cell decides he's going to purposely engage Gohan to force him to reveal his true power. Blah.
Now, my precious little babies. See those 7 spectators up there? Kill them all. Oh, and do have fun. Guys, keep your guard up. These things are way stronger than they look. Damn it all! I'm sorry, guys. I messed up. I didn't think things would end up like this.
Bring it out. Bro, that little son bitch said, no. The little bastard said, ha ha. They got, oh my God, Goku. Oh, that's disrespectful. Getting cooked. Took me out. There was nothing I could do. Take L. Damn. Mercy. Little bastard sit there and put Goku on ice. Yeah. Goku getting worked. Damn. 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 They just blocked that shit. Bro, wow. That is nutty. Of course not we're gonna lower we're not going to lower the difficulty. That's crazy.
I'm not done. Get ready to see my real strength.
That I gotta weaken them. You little bastard. I'm gonna get you. Damn.
Stop it! I'm telling you to stop!
All right, Cell Juniors, playtime's over. Do as Daddy says and kill them all. Right now. Don't hold back. You've changed.
You got what you wanted, and I'll never forgive you!
I'm not done.
Okay, I was like, damn, I gotta put in. This is some work.
Cell. Now you're finally gonna pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Like that little bastard was putting in work on me. Goku was in trouble. Ah.
Go on! What are you doing? Finish him! It's all up to you!
What, do you want me to end it already? I'm not letting him off that easy. He deserves to feel the same pain he put all his victims through.
Am I seeing things, or did he just puke up 18?
You son of a...
Huh?
in a few moments. I'll blow myself to bits. I might die, but then so will all of you. This planet will explode in a burst of flame. If you lay a finger on me, boom! Bye-bye, Earth. No sense in wasting your last few seconds while you got 'em.
I've killed us. It's all my fault. I could have finished him, but I didn't.
This is dope. This is so dope.
That look. Sorry, I've thought this over, guys. Well, any way you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth. Goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye? You're not thinking of... Goku, no!
You did good today, Gohan. Made me proud.
Dad, what are you...
Tell your mom I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make it home this time.
His energy, it's gone without a trace.
Man, this is why the Cell Saga was so incredible to me. Like, I'm like, whoa, Gohan had this all settled.
You can't bring that guy here! Sorry, King Kai. I was kind of short on options.
I'm like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit resonated incredibly to me. The whole Cell Saga, and then when Cell came back, all that. Like, I was flabbergasted. Like, okay, so so what we used to call it back in my days was Japanimation. Back in the 80s, 90s. So then people called it like anime, whatever. And that's no problem with that, whatever. So then when I really started to get into the Dragon Ball Z saga, I never watched Dragon Ball. I didn't even know about Dragon Ball. I caught on to Dragon Ball Z in the 90s, and then everything else from like Ghost in the Shell, all these other like Vil Hansing, whatever. Like, it's really funny to me because there's a lot of these younger types that get out here and try to act like they were true anime fans. If it wasn't for people like me that show love to the Robotech, the Heavy Metals, Speed Racer, even Transformers. Like, even if you go and look at Transformers is more of a United States type of thing, but regardless of all that, right? Like Voltron, all that, like, it came from my era. Like, so when you look at them, so like when it is saddening when I see something from like He-Man not doing well in the movies. Well, I feel like they waited too long to actually bring a He-Man movie to the masses. They should have went after the millennials because they were still understanding of what He-Man was to now, but hopefully it'll become a cult classic, and then we can get another He-Man, and then we can get She-Ra and go forward with that. But this is the thing with me, and I know that there will be younger people that will probably disagree with me on that, but let me explain this to a lot of the younger crowd. If it wasn't for us, there wouldn't be no DBZ. So like, I didn't know about DBZ until the 90s, but because they never transferred DBZ from the 70s, 80s to the United States until after that. We was on Voltron, Robotech, Speed Racer, Transor Z. Go look that up. And so many others that came up here, and we show so much love and promise into that then there came the Ghost in the Shells and plenty others, like, you know what I'm saying, like Akira. Akira was the thing that like separated it to let me take that back. That unified Japanimation into animation into whatever people call it now, anime. Akira was that one. But it took going back to the greatness of Transor Z and like, I forget, there's another like mech robot, like, and I can't think of it, like, like, of course you got Voltron, all that, and especially like, I don't think people really realize how important Speed Racer was to us. Speed Racer was incredible to us in the US. And so like, when we go into this space of where, like, with Dragon Ball Z, we help build that standard. We help build it. We help build the Ninja Scrolls. There's so many animes that's been out there. I bought them. I supported them. There has been millions of other Americans that's done that, older age, around my age, that's done that. And then now, it's evolved into like its culture. We used to get clowned for that. Well, not me so much, because again, I was in an age where I played sports and I was a jock. I came out there, I did my thing. You know what I'm saying? You talking about a person that had, like, you know what I'm saying? I never had that 6-pack. I always wanted that 6-pack, but I had that 4-pack though. And you know what I'm saying? Stocky build. Like, I wish a little nerdy motherfucker would come to me and say something crazy. I would, you know what I'm saying? Like hands would be put on you. Like, this is what the culture was back then. But it also was that if you was a nerd, which I was a nerd, I always have been a nerd. Like, I played Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a gamer. I'm all this. But the fact that saved me was because I was a sport guy. I played sport ball. Even tried to play tennis. I sucked at tennis. I sucked. I was actually really good at baseball, more so than I thought that I was in track and field. I was okay in track and field. Shot put, I was really, really good at shot put, but like just running, I didn't have that speed like other people did, but I had speed. But no, football, basketball, baseball, tennis. I tried to play every sport that I possibly could. I even boxed. So, you know what I'm saying? And I did boxing for like 3 years, three and a half, almost 4 years. Got trained from one of the founders of Gold Gym out here in Oklahoma. So like, when I say these Sue Bones, that's where I got that name, that reference from. Like, and he was a Latino dude. He was like, had these Sue Bones ready for him. That's how I knew about like Sue Bones. Like, when I tell Kano or whatever, like the stances and all that, like I did that for you. I boxed for 7 years, but I really got into the amateur leagues for 4 years. Anyway, regardless of that, that's not important. That's stupid. Anyway, I'm not trying to high side or like I'm a boxing phenom or nothing like that. Like, I can fight Mike Tyson, I'll get my ass Tyson, but even at 60. But what I'm saying is that it was so niche to be. Oh, am I muted? It shouldn't be muted. No, I'm not muted. You muted me. That's what I'm saying. I am not muted. I know better because I'm looking at my stats. I'm right here. So anyway, hold on. Let me listen to see if I can hear myself. Let me listen to see if I can. Nope. No. Ocular fan, I am not muted. I'm listening to myself from my stream. Better go back and check it. I am not muted. I'm listening to myself live. I'm listening to myself live. Okay, so anyway. So all I'm trying to say is this, is that like as the big nerd that I am, coming into this space, it's incredible to me to where I look at people being so judgmental in this space, and I'm like, wow, like I'm playing this Dragon Ball Z game, and I'm just like, damn, this is incredible and it's great, and we should have more of this. We should have so much more of this. Like I commend Namco for bringing this fighter to us, and it's important. But there also need to be a stance of like where a lot of the younger generation actually claim it. But if it wasn't for people like me and millions others of the Gen X era that helped build and support this, it was us that helped you get to this point to where you loved it. There was a lot of Gen X nerds that got their ass beat, that got their what used to be called wedgies and stuff like that. I ain't never got that shit. I wish a motherfucker would try to grab my drawers and pull it up my ass. You ain't not only getting hands, but you getting something else on you as well. But again, I'm a jock. I'm playing, you know what I'm saying? Like the football team is going to jump on you as well. So, but for actual real 100% nerds, they had to deal with this dumb shit where people would ridicule them and hate them. And then now seeing like games like this is getting their full dessert. I hate that for the older millennial and the older Gen X that had to handle that. I hate that for them. Because they helped build this era to make anime as what it is today in the West. I hate it for them. That's just what that's my thoughts on it. It's like, damn. Like when I remember when I was telling my homeboys about Dragon Ball Z when I first seen it and stuff like that, and there was dudes like, I mean, we talking about like gangsters and shit, and I'm like, bro, you gotta watch this shit. This shit is dope. This is way different than what you think. Nah, that's some weird shit. That's on some other shit, cuz like, no, I'm like, bro, hold on, listen what I'm talking about. And I'm saying, listen what I'm talking about. So like, I wouldn't fast for. I would because I had VHS tapes at that time, and there wasn't discs of the in the early 90s. Well, I should say like maybe 96, 97 or whatever. And I would have that shit already, and so I would fast forward through the action scenes, and they would see that shit and they were like, man, what? And they would look at that shit and they're like, man, that shit is dope. Like I told you. I said, now there's some slow parts in there, whatever. Well, I tried to make them enhance about like, hey man, there'd be a talking turtle, they'd be talking other shit and all that. But then they became fans of it. And that's the shit that I'm talking about. Like, man, Dragon Ball Z is like insane of how important the importance of it is for anime, or what we used to call it, Japanimation, because it's a Japanese made show, that has been Americanized, and we got that. So anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna come back and then we'll talk about this, and then we'll be done here a little bit later. I'll be right back.
Ready the Armada. We will use the old ways.
Okay, sorry about that. All right, woo, boy. Anyway, okay, so let's see how far we got from here. Oh, I'm old, bro. I'm an old head. Like, there's no question about that, fam. I'm an old head. But still showing love for the youth, for what we do, how we do this. And like, listen, this stuff got inspired from us. I am one of these guys that, like, when people sit there and they look and they see, like, now you gonna see my background, but like, you know what I'm saying? When you see the Marvel stuff that you see today, like the Secret Wars and Black Panther and Blade Runner and Hulk and the Marvel Universe and DC and like, like, man, we helped build this. Our parents helped build these universes today. Like, so when people come out here and get this inspiration of acting like that they're doing this, no, you had nothing to do with, like Spider-Man, Superman, all that shit came from the, well, Spider-Man was what, like in the 40s, or the 60s, 70s? I think it's the 60s. I could be wrong. Superman, I know for sure, came from the 30s, 40s. So like when we sit here, you got people that sit here and want to try to dissect of what the origin was. No. The origins has been so changed up over time. If we got a better Superman, of course, better than what at those times, especially in the 30s, where there was so much segregation and idiocy of things like that, of course, change those things. But when you talk about, like, that's just why the X-Men is so empowering to me, because Stan Lee and the people that helped build Marvel, they were on another level when it came to what some people would call today DEI, wokeness. And that's the beauty. That's the beauty of this, is that like when we got people that sit there and will come and go see an X-Men movie, go see a Marvel movie, go sit there and love Wolverine, they'll love Jean Grey, they'll love Spider-Man, they'll love all of that is DEI, brothers and sisters. That is what you would call today DEI. Especially the X-Men. And that's why the X-Men is my favorite and all-time favorite superhero group of everything. Captain America, I feel, is like the baddest white man of all in history. Like, I love Captain America. But X-Men is everything to me, because X-Men is the true realism of what some people would call wokeness and DEI today, which these idiots that use woke don't know the true definition of what woke really means, going back to the late 30s, early 40s from Black Americans. I'm just gotta coach y'all. I gotta be real with this shit. So go look that shit up. But anyway, how Stan Lee and the people that you know what I'm saying, and I apologize for Stan Lee's right hand man that helped make all these comics with everybody else. Professor X was Martin Luther King to Stan Lee, and Magneto was Malcolm X. That was his inspiration for the X-Men. And it makes it so absolutely correct on how you do it. So if people are fans of Magneto, which I'm a fan of Magneto, but I love Professor X. Like I named my son after Professor X. Like I named my son Xavier behind Professor X, because that's kind of a nerd that I am. And if people don't know, read the history. Like, they followed behind the civil rights movement, and they made the X-Men predicated to what was going on in the climate at that time during the civil rights movement. So here we are. And there we are. So learn your history, people. Learn your history. So anyway, okay, that's the Majin Buu. Okay, I got that done. Okay, so I guess I got to back out. I got to figure out what's going on here. But anyway, okay, so no, we can't continue that story. We'll do one more story and then we'll get the hell out of here. Let's do Yamcha.
Hey, I'm down for whatever. Bring it on.
So. He said Wedgie's classic. He said, I wouldn't have never let that happen to me. Yeah, you would. In my era, if you wasn't a real one, you would. You let them win. See, you don't know about how aggressive things were in school, especially in the 80s. Like I was a young kid, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was only 10 years old in 1986 when the great mighty Transformers, the movie was, and I had to take a parent with me to go see Transformers, the movie in 1986. I was only 10 years old, or close to 11. I was still 10. I wasn't 11 yet. But after that though, things changed. You know what I'm saying? We was able to go with friends and stuff like that to go see Transformers the movie. There was a whole different lifestyle. Like, and there was people that would sit there and tell you, there were people that would beat people up for playing video games. There were people that would try to fight me, but the one reason I fight back, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was raised to, like, you fight. You don't let nobody punk you on any situation. But I seen plenty of nerds to sit there and get their ass beat. That's why, like, you see these rich billionaire tech dudes, you know that they got their ass beat at one point in time. And that's why they acting like they acting now. So, no. You saying that you wouldn't let it happen now? Of course you wouldn't let it happen now, because it's the culture. But anime, or as we called it back then, Japanimation, arcades, video games, no. that was foreign, that was looked at as like you was being weird or a sissy or something like that because you didn't want to go outside and play, or you didn't want to get out there and do no grinding, like cut lawns or do any work for other people out there in the neighborhood or something like that to make money. There were people that would really try to fuck with you and try to beat you up. One thing about me is that I was always one of these dudes that I'm ready to fight. Like, you put your hands on me, I'm fighting. And hell, that wouldn't even have to put no hands on me. You say something cross, I'm gonna go across your motherfucking head. I had so many problems in school because I was that type of kid, but I got a lot of ass whoopings for that. So, which a lot of people younger don't understand what an ass whooping was called. Like, get the belt, switch, extension cord to your ass, which some people would say that's child abuse. No, to me, I look at that as discipline. And as a Gen X dude talking to millennials and younger millennials, alphas and Gen Z, you can say what the fuck you want to. All I know is that we had less crime at one particular time in certain places when you had discipline compared to now, where you got kids who will go in school, and if you take away something from them, they would sit there and they would attack their teachers. That was not unheard of in my era. You attack a teacher? If you attack the teacher, so, okay, let me make this point. If you ever thought of putting your hands on a teacher, and there was kids that got mad and angry and they sit there and they cussed out a teacher or something like that, all hell would break loose. The police would be called. You would get what they call SWATs. I don't even know if kids today know what a SWAT is. I don't even have anything like that today. It was a board. It was like a hand, you hold it in your hand, and it was this big long board, and they would put you against the wall and they would swat your ass for how many times you acted out of pocket. So like, if you were fighting, you get 3 swats. If you were sitting there talking out of touch with a teacher, you get 2 swats. If you were sitting there trying to fight a teacher or something like that, you get 5 swats and suspended. Shit was different back then. So when I try to explain to people, so like when somebody, that's child abuse, I don't, is it? Because if you sit there and you're a parent, if you're a millennial and you got a 13, 14-year-old that's not trying to learn in school and disrupting the class, and that parent is not trying to discipline that child and saying, well, teachers, principals, everybody else, you discipline my child, I can't handle my child, then what are we having? What's going on here? Now, for the parents to sit there and discipline their children, do it however they do it to make sure that their children is going to school to be educated, not to go to school to be an asshole and sit there and not to be educated. How do you remedy that? That's the whole difference. So we can have that discussion, because I remember it was a couple of years back. There was a person on Twitter, and they were talking about a certain parent that saw their kid acting up in a store and they whooped their ass. Like they spanked them. They didn't use anything. They used their hand and they beat the shit. They spanked their ass. They spanked their ass. And this chick was talking about, that's child abuse. That shouldn't be accepted. And so, so let me get this right. So you're willing to let your children act a fool in a store publicly, and you aren't disciplining that child or educating that child to understand, if you walk into this store, this establishment or any establishment, and not control yourself accordingly, it's child abuse. If they throwing stuff, they're not getting their way, because the reason why the parent whooped that kid's ass, as we called it, they said the kid acted up, started throwing toys at other parents and kids and stuff like that. And the mom was like, stop that. The kid wouldn't stop. So security came in and then they roughed up the kid. And then all of a sudden at that point, then people were like, oh, you're being abusive to the kid. Listen, where's the line drawn? He says, I'm a Gen Z. He said, I seen that. He said, I seen the videos. Okay. He said, Gen Z era kids be disrespecting teachers. Okay. He said, I seen the videos. He says, I'm a Gen Z, but I guaranteed 1 to 2 years before kids started disrespecting teachers. Okay. I got you, fam. But that's what I'm talking about. In my generation, it didn't happen. Teachers, there was called SWATs. You acted out of pocket, there was 3 levels. One level, you had what was called OCS, or on-campus suspension. There's other ways that there's other terminologies of what they called, right? The second phase was SWATs, which was, okay, you had an option. And that was me. I was the kid that was like, I don't want my mama, my grandma. I'm sorry, not my grandma. My grandma was the love factor. She was so sweet and kind. She would be the one to talk to me and discipline me through talk. But my mom and my grandpa, because my dad wasn't in my life, them motherfuckers was demons. Especially my grandpa. Because if my grandpa had to get called, like, we're talking about, okay, so my grandpa was from the silent generation or the greatest generation, whatever you want to call it. World War II generation. There were, like, those people came from Jim Crow generation. There ain't no games being played with them. And so my grandpa would tell me, boy, if I find out, and this is what my grandpa told me, boy, if I find out you got in trouble into, if I find out from your mama or your grandma that you got in trouble into, and I come over to your house, understand what's coming to you. Okay, I got in trouble. I'm sitting there showing my ass. And so we almost done with the stream. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we having a good time. So we about to get out of here. But I'm telling this story because I like telling stories during fight night and stuff like that, if you're not familiar. And so my grandfather sit there and says, boy, if I got to come through here, I'm going to let you know. So the first time I was terrified. He took me in the bathroom and he talked to me. He said, and my middle name is Kareem. He said, Kareem, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you one warning. He said, you luckier than me. He says, because my daddy and my mama didn't give me no warnings, or my brothers didn't give me no warnings. I'm giving you one more. Don't mess up. Again, I'm giving you a warning. So when you come out this bathroom, I want you to understand, if you mess up again, I can't give you no pass. I said, all right. So a couple of months pass and my ass show out again. I act out of pocket. I'm out of element because I'm an idiot. And that's what I'm a goddamn fool. I'm a fool. I sit there and I want to test this because that's just an idiot like I am. That's why when I play Fight Night and I'm going in here and I'm playing against people that's Evo fighters and everything else, I got to learn. So that second time my papa came through, when mama called, it's like, I thought you'd sit there and talk to him. He said, oh, I did. Papa didn't say shit to me. And I said, can we talk? He said, he said, son, there ain't no talking. Get in there. And I sit there and try to act like I couldn't get in there. And I'm talking about, like, I'm a bigger kid at that time. Like, my grandfather's like 5'6". Like, he's a little man, but he's all aggression. Like, again, I'm a bigger kid. I'm taller than him at like a preteen. And so the ass whooping that I got from him it was spectacular to the point that where I'm like, I don't want no more motherfucking smoke from anybody from that generation, because what that man did to me was epic, to where I'm like, I don't want no trouble. So today we got people that sit there and say, that's abuse, that's this and that. But yet you got kids that will sit there and talk to teachers, spit at teachers, punch at teachers. They'll do this and that. And I'm not saying that ass whooping is just the solution, but goddamn, when is parents going to take responsibilities for their kids acting a goddamn fool in school? My son acted a fool one time in school. One time. And K-Mega had to be a demon and let him know, if you act a fucking fool in school again, you will feel my full wrath forever, to the day till you die. Don't you ever embarrass me, because as a parent, and I was a young parent, mind you, like I said, I had my son in high school. And my son was cool, this, that, and the third, and then he wanted to go left. He wanted to sit there and listen to these other kids. And he wanted to sit there and act like this and that and the third. And I told him, I said, listen, son, get your education. Get the fuck on and listen, don't do this. Well, he wanted to listen to his friends and shit like that. And they, and he thought, well, I'm safe. Well, because there's laws to sit there and do, okay. There's laws. Well, get these laws up your motherfucking ass, across your head. I'm not playing with you. And he never did it again. This was what? Sixth grade. He sit there and he is show and tell. Teacher, he was acting up. The teacher took his toys away from him. And he got mad because he really wanted to show off his Pokemon. Well, it wasn't toys, it was cards. He really wanted to show off his Pokemon. He was a huge Pokemon fan. Well, the teacher took him away and he pulled scissors out on the teacher. That is not like my son, anyway, first of all. But again, so when the principal called me, and we sit there and we in there and they're talking about, oh, well, your son is acting like this and we need to give him Ritalin. And I said, first off, you're not giving my son any medications. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I'm a person that I got ADHD, ADD, I got all that shit. But I got enough ass whoopings in my life to understand to get right to where I wouldn't act a fool in school again. I'm going to talk to this boy. Now, I didn't tell the principal that I was going to be going across this boy's motherfucking head. But, case in point, my son never acted a fool again in school. I told him. And it wasn't. And if somebody would say, oh, you're an abusive father, and no. My son does not have a criminal record. My son does not have any indications of anything other than like him doing weird shit with listen to the politics that he listens to or whatever. But other than that, my son is a model citizen. He went to college. He's in real estate. He did all the good things that he was supposed to do under my tutelage. Anything outside of what he does as a grown man, because he's 33 years old now, is his business. And he has to correct whatever wrongs that he's done. But under my shit, just like my daughter, nah, bruh. No. There's a line of discipline that needs to be taught. And is it ass whoopings? I'm not saying it should be, but if parents are sitting there letting a student cuss out a teacher, or I seen something where this big ass like preteen beat the hell out of a teacher because the teacher took away his Switch, and the parent ain't sit there and put the hand of God on it, then what are we talking about now? So anyway, I know that I've kind of gone away from the whole original point of this, but I'm just saying, our generation sit there and help build this anime. And I'm proud of it. And I love that people are taking it and running with it and making more different animes and things like that. But it should be to where, you know what I'm saying, it's Generation X that sit there and help build this, because our imaginations, our skills has built the Dungeons and Dragons and built these video games and built this. Now, there is some boomers that's helped attribute to this as well, but it's Gen X that's happily done this. And even though that I know that we're like the smallest generation that will probably not get recognized like we should, but I mean, damn, come on, man, what are we doing? Anyway, Ocular Fan says, hold on, before you hop out of here. He says, I'm back on top. He says, truth hurts. I think you said truth hurts. And I can literally feel the gap when I touch it, what I should do. Anyway, he says, I'm Gen Z. He says, I'm Gen Z. He said, I guarantee you, 1-2 years before kids started disrespecting teachers. I don't know. Fan, you're Gen Z? Okay, all right. I didn't know that. I thought you was Gen like. Well, okay, yeah, no, that's right. Okay, you're Gen Z. I was over here like Gen X. No, like, we're the smallest generation, but we're the weirdest generation. Because a lot of us is in some weird demographics about how a lot of us feel about certain things. I'm very progressive in my thought process about things, but I'm also I'm no nonsense. And I feel like hearing people sit there and say some of the weirdest shit out there, and I'm just like, what are we talking about? Like, what? Especially like with vaccinations and shit like that. Like, I'm not going to get over political. I'm going to get the hell out of here. But I'm just saying, we have been pumped with vaccinations to stop measles, chicken pox, and very other serious diseases out here. And then all of a sudden, I don't want that. Okay, I digress. Anyway, I'm not going to bring my political stand into this. I do appreciate this. Okay, hold on. No, I'm going to get out of here. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming, checking me out. I do love Yasmin. I think she's fantastic. I think this might be one of my favorite characters in Street Fighter 6. I loved DBZ Spark of Zero. I can't wait to show more of this. I love this game way more than I thought. Get ready for this week. Token, we're gonna do we're gonna go live on that the day that it's launching. I think it's Thursday. I have it ready to go. I already have it pre-ordered, so looking forward to that on PC, not PlayStation. PC, you know what I'm saying? I know PlayStation will probably get love for it, whatever the case may be, but whatever. And then I think I might bring back some Killer Instinct. I need to do some Grand Blue, the Grand Blue fighting game, Dragon Slayer 2. I'm about to, this week, I'm probably going to buy the DLC that's available for that. Also, there's one fighting game. I do have all of the DLC for that, but it's really a weird niche kind of fighting game. I'm not a big fan of it, but I might become a fan of it if I play it. It's from an anime. I'll show that. There's more fighting games that's coming out here. I mean, there's of course, we'll see what happens with Avatar. Like I said, I'm not playing Avatar unless I get a free copy of Avatar. After I was so all in, I was going to double dip on Avatar. I was going to get the free copy, plus I was going to buy it on PlayStation and PC. That's how much I wanted to support that game. After they sit there and did the bullshit that they did, I'm like, no, I'm not even worried about it now. It looks cool. It looks fun. Look like the developers has done a good job with it, but I got to stand on principle for that, sadly, because all you had to do was let us Xbox gamers know, and also Nintendo gamers know, that you was going to do this about a month ahead. Even if you did this like 2 weeks ahead of the game coming out, I would be pissed, but I would say, okay, they did let us know beforehand, not night before. That's inexcusable. I can't support any studio being that fickle and trying to sit there and try to say, oh, these other company, like PC and PlayStation is way more important than Nintendo or Xbox. Nah, fam, I can't do that. You were wrong for that. and I will not support your game unless, like I said, we get a review copy first. And then after that, I'll show it off. We'll talk it over, and then I'll support it after that. Other than that, I can't do it. I will not do it. I refuse to do it. And that's unfortunate because I really want that game to succeed. I want all fighting games to succeed. But anyway, we'll show some more Fatal Fury. We'll do some more Dead or Alive. I haven't done Tekken in a long time. We're going to do some Tekken. Of course, Bob is going to drop here pretty soon. We're going to be showing all different types of fighting games. We'll go back to Samurai Showdown. We'll be doing all different types of fighters. Every Sunday, we're going to play a different fighter going forward. During the week, we might recap on some of the fighters that I have played, like Sparking Zero or DBZ Fighters or anything like that. But every week. So next week, get ready for Killer Instinct. Next Friday, we'll do that. We'll probably that'll be the first game. Then we'll probably play some more Street Fighter, because at that point it'll be online play to see if how I fare against with Yasmin and other things like that. Other than that, like I said, there's tons of fighters that I need to show that I have in my library, and it needs to be out there. And cult classics to maybe some stuff that people have never ever seen. I have tons of these fighters out here, so it's time to represent and do that damn thing. So anyway, thank you guys so much for coming through. As always, hit that like button, that subscribe button. And if you want to hear more K-Mega stories, like old man stories, I have no problem with doing that. I don't want to get into that point all the time, but I just felt like, damn. I look in this and I see like Vegeta and Nappa right here, and I'm sitting here like, you know what? We helped build this, and nobody gives us Gen X guys and ladies credit for this love, to where now it is now a phenomenon. It's a culture, and we're happy about that. But anyway, old guys like me, listen, we try to still hold on and start a big relevant. So anyway, it is what it is. So thank you guys so much for coming through. Much love. Like, subscribe, follow. It's free. It is what it is. We'll be doing my thoughts, talking about video game stuff here Tuesday. We'll see if I'm going to do something tomorrow, since I didn't do anything Saturday. I was hoping to do that. And also my apologies to the game section. We had an internet outage and I didn't get to finish hanging out with the crew, but you know what I'm saying? Much love to them. Go check out their channel. The link is in the description for them. So anyway, thank you guys so much. As always, Fighting Night Sundays, we here, we do the damn things. Much love. It's not about who's the best. It's about just showing love and showing love to the fighting community. I love fighters, always will. And I'll be playing fighting games till the day that I die, or my hands cannot work anymore. So that's just what it is. Everybody have a good one. Much love to all of you guys. Peace.